That first dirt hole that I made, that was really muddy. As you can tell, it still looks like cheeks, but there's the first set that has not been touched at all. Walk over here. Here's set number 2 that had all that sand in it. And yeah, literally has not been touched, just like the other one. And walk over here to 3. And nothing. Haven't had anything happen. Well, good morning, everybody. Y'all overlooked the tired face. It's really early. It's about 23 degrees outside this morning. Again, it looks like crap. And doesn't like anything mess with it at all. So yeah, there's that one. Walk over here to this sandy one that we set, and I got beat. I hate to say it, but I got beat. A little fella beat me. You can always tell that he dug out the hole, put more dirt on my trap itself, and I don't know if the trap's gonna go off or not. But yeah, it wasn't froze. There it is right there. I don't know, maybe he just didn't step on the actual pan, because I mean, obviously the trap's firing. It's still 20-some degrees, so my trap wasn't frozen. It really sucks considering I'm going back to work. Oh me, but won't be long, and I'll be taking several days off from work to just trap for like a week. Well, a little bit more than a week, really. All right, here we are at this third set, and yes, I missed a potential double. So I don't know what happened here, because you can tell he stepped everywhere, but it looks like this pebble is, yeah, that pebble's right on top. I'm telling you, I don't like stepping on them, but that you can see the pan right here in the trap bed. I guarantee you, it is not frozen. Guarantee it. Nope. So I missed a freaking double, potentially. It could have been the same exact coyote or whatever, but dang, sucks. Yeah, I haven't. It sucks. I hadn't caught a coyote and got it on video for y'all yet. Well, as you guys can see, I am not in the camera. This is actually the 3rd or 4th check day on the line. I actually had to go back to work, and my dad was willing enough to go check the lines for me. And when you know it, that the first day of work that I did not get to check my trap line, we catch a fox. As you can see, it was a really cold night that night with the frost still sitting on the grass, and yet we still managed to catch this beautiful red fox. If you're curious of how you can make your trap beds function when it is below freezing, after you get through watching this video, go to the description, click the link, and it will show you exactly how I made this exact trap bed that caught this red fox. Now fast forward a few days and we are at yet another new piece of property. I would have videoed getting these traps set, but run a little short on time, so I'm gonna show you what I'm putting in the bait holes, and then follow up with you in the morning. So we got Hiawatha Valley as usual going in that hole. Hiawatha Valley and Gusto. It's a deadly combination. All right, that is one done. Let's switch to the next set. All right, we got a flat set with my 3 punch holes. For this one, we're going to use Violator 7, which is kind of like a gland, a gland, but skunky gland lure. I'm gonna put that in the left hole here. Then we're gonna put this. I always like to take the strongest smelling stuff that I'm gonna put on this flat set in the center. This is Hellfire. It's very skunky. Take a little glob of that. We'll put it right in the middle. Stick it down the hole. And then that's empty. That's empty. I need some more bait. Let's see. we're gonna put some blackout predator bait, just a little bit, in my right hole right here. Cover that back up. And that will do set number 2. To give you guys a little bit of idea what kind of coyote place we're trapping at, this is gonna blow your mind. Coyote tracks, turkey tracks, and I mean it is on both sides of the road. They are everywhere. I mean, it's a big field. Sunset in the background. I'm excited. I only got 8 traps set in the ground. We're gonna try to get at least 12 or 15 more tomorrow morning after checking traps. So this is gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna use some of my own bait that I made on this one, just to see what happens. See how it does. All right. And that, like I said, that was my own bait. The bait that I made. Kind of experimenting with that a little bit. A lot harder than people think, to be honest with you. I'm gonna take some Red Fox gland lure. Drip some of that in here. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the top right here. Just a little bit of that. And then I'll hit it with some Red Fox urine. And that finishes that setup. All right, what's that here? This is number 4. Hiawatha Valley in this one. If I can get a decent glide, throw it in the hole. Where did I put one in there? And then Windwalker. No, that's kind of old bottle. Where's my new one? Not that one. There we go. Some fresh Windwalker. Oh yeah. All right, that's all we're gonna put in that one. All right, we're gonna take Hiawatha Valley again, just because I'm running low on bait, and put it inside this hole. All right. Let's see. And then we're going to do lightning in a bottle. So we got a longer stick. Throw that down in the hole. And then a little bit of coyote urine on top. And that's just it. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for today. Just trapping this big hay field, and I didn't use any of sheep's wool in my sets because I had a big bag of it and left it outside and it got rained on. Kind of forgot about it being there and it got moldy. So not using any sheep's wool, which you really don't need it to catch coyotes, no, honestly. But anyway, that's just 5 sets we got in the ground today, and we'll catch you back here in the morning.